I don't care, man. Something for me to sleep in.
I think she's speaking
Stubonics.
Stuponics.
Stuponics. All right, so tell me about your dream.
Okay. Well, anyway,
Do you have nice long legs?
I have very long legs.
Are they nice? You got a nice body.
Yeah, that's what most guys like about me is my legs and...
What'd she just say? I don't understand.
That's what most guys like about her.
Why can't I understand her?
Because she's talking like a baby, which is what she is.
Oh. Is that what it is?
Most guys.
Do you guys understand a word she says? She's like a retard.
Yeah, she's like, we're out to lunch.
She's a little girl.
She starts talking and forgets what she's talking about.
Right.
She stops listening too. I'm the only one.
No, but I mean, she has a mumbly voice.
Kids talk.
Yeah. Baby talk.
Yeah.
No, I just got up.
I don't care. When I get up in the middle of the night, I sound better than you.
Same way.
I sound like this, just like what you're hearing. I wake up, I go, hello.
I'm just glad I don't have a hangover. Well, anyway, I get dressed up and I have like this old silk teddy on, right? And I have, I put on my clothes over it and I sneak into your studio, right? I don't know how, I'm trying to figure out how I get in there, right? But I sneak in your studio and I go in your private bathroom, right? And I wait in there and I wait for your breaks, right? And the lights are off. And so...
No, hold on.
Yeah, of course the lights are off.
So you're saying your fantasy is you're wearing...
This is a dream she had.
No.
Yeah.
You're wearing a little teddy and you sneak... I have a private bathroom now.
Oh, no. Yeah.
And you sneak into my private bathroom in the studio.
Yeah, there's like no one...
And I go in to pee.
Yeah, right. As soon as you go in, I just like started kissing you because I know you want to cheat on your wife.
But if you just sort of force yourself on me, what can I do?
Yeah.
Maybe she's not such a baby.
Yeah. And well, anyway.
Understand a word she
How
says.
the hell did you...
I've talked to a lot of kids, and this is what they sound like. I can interpret.
I could interpret Muhammad Ali better tn this woman. I heard emotion. Like, what? What's that?
It's all one word.
What are you talking about? Yeah, motion lotion was one syllable.
Okay.
Motion of personality.
Motion lotion personality. I don't know that's the way to do down on you. Yeah. Motion lotion.
Okay. You want me to finish?
Yeah.
Okay.
Now she's getting pissed.
Yeah.
So you're in your teddy and you start like rubbing me with motion lotion.
Yeah, and so I go down and I do my little deed, right?
Yeah.
And I've never swallowed before in a guy.
Oh,
right?
geez.
Like,
Easy. All right, the answer.
That we understood.
Now we understand. Well, that's okay. You can say that.
Oh, I can? I was like, oh,
I
God.
think you can.
Yeah.
All right. So anyway, so let me just get this straight. So you, while I'm in the men's room, you motion lotion me, and then you quickly drop to your knees and do a foul deed.
It's a slowly process.
Well, honey, I got to get back on the air.
Just, truncating.
I'm truncating your story.
It's just a dream.
Yeah, honey, I'm just trying to tell my audience what you're saying. You garble your words. I think,
You sound like there's something in your mouth now.
yeah, I think I'm in your mouth now. All right, so you do something to me, and then, of course, I achieve a full pleasure situation, and you do everything. Okay, so go ahead, yeah. Then what happens? Then you kiss me some more? I'm not kissing you after that. See, that's your dream, honey. I'm out of there. Once I finish, I'm gone.
Well, that doesn't matter because, and it was like, I do...
So let's do that. Why doesn't a girl ever do that to me?
No, they just dream.
They just dream about it.
No, I would do that.
Get your ass in that bathroom and
How come
surprise
you
me.
haven't snuck in?
Right. Bitch.
Because I'm too lazy to get up in the morning.
Yeah, well, good luck to you.
Yeah.
I wish that would happen to me.
No.
No one ever does that to me. No one says, you know what, Howard, I want to give you pleasure. I have to do what I have to do. Now just stand
You
there.
know you would bat them away.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
Oh,
First of all, I don't have a bat.
I've seen you.
I'm ready for
seen
that.
you.
I think if they catch him on surprise,
Right.
I think he
Look,
would.
I saw a girl dive under the desk once,
Go ahead.
ready to go into action, and Howard ran.
No, I can understand. That's showing.
Yeah, but she didn't have motion lotion. That's the difference.
pineapple flavor.
Do you carry motion lotion with you? Robin, do you?
In her purse, she says.
You know, Gary's funny. He says to me, you got to talk to this girl. She got the hottest voice. I go, this is not a hot voice.
Hot voice.
There's nothing hot about this voice.
Oh, no, I can be sexy, okay?
Okay.
Okay. It's not that. It's just, I just got up in the morning. And
You ever do a girl?
Yes, I am. I'm very bisexual.
Really?
Yeah, I think I
very
pictures of mean
bisexual.
girls.
No, I don't. I got to hang up on you. For some reason, you're not doing it for me. All right. Thank you.
Don't.
No, you don't. I mean, if you were in the men's room over there, maybe something would
Maybe
happen.
he'd put up with you. But
Yeah.
otherwise.
Something tells me you'd be pouring out of that teddy. I bet you the belly would be flapping over those panties. Yeah.
Well, you want her to come down here so you can see her?
Yeah, why don't you come down here so I can take a look at you?
Okay.
Would you do that?
Yeah.
Hey. Was that okay?
That was okay.
Okay.
I wouldn't be like on the air, would I?
Yeah, like you would be. What do you think I do here?
Well, I just thought you just like want to come.
I wouldn't be on the air, would I?
She's Beavis and Butthead as a girl.
Yeah. Yeah, you'd be on the air.
Yeah, I don't know. I'll wear something sexy, but I don't know if I'll wear it.
No, you don't have to wear a teddy.
Yeah.
What were your SATs?
What?
What were your SATs?
Not taken.
Do you know what the
Oh,
SATs?
shut up. Yes, they were not taken. You're so right.
You didn't take the SATs? You don't want to go to college?
Yeah, I had a really sad childhood, and it just forced me to drop out of high school.
What did she say?
She had a sad childhood that forced her to drop out of high school.
Yeah.
When John called her this morning,
Yeah.
she picked up the phone. They were talking for about a minute, and then some guy with a really thick Puerto Rican accent picked up and started yelling at John for calling the house at this hour.
Oh, really? Who was that? Her dad?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm half Puerto Rican, but I don't look
He's
it.
like, what are you crazy, man? Call at 6 a.m.?
Hey, Lucy, what the hell are those? Our daughter's on the phone with a fantasy.
No.
Oh, you got a Puerto Rican daddy, huh?
Yeah.
And he
that's-
bailed out on the family when you were 2?
What?
Surprise.
No, my mom did.
Oh, your mom did.
Yeah,
Why, she doesn't like Puerto Ricans?
no, she was just like white trash. Yeah.
I like that laugh. All right, how fast?
Oh, I'm sorry, man. I'm so sorry.
How fast can you get down here?
It's probably give me like how long do you have to get on the show?
Well, I'm here till 10, but
I'm
you
sorry.
are a
I'm sorry.
retard.
I know it. Okay.
I had to hit the button. Don't use the S word.
Okay. Let's see if I can find something to work. God, please tell me I have laundry.
Where are you, in Manhattan?
No, I live in Brooklyn.
How long-
get here.
You can get here.
What?
Get in your goddamn subway and get over here quick. All
Okay, like where's the address to the station?
right, hold on. Gary will put you through. Hold on.
She'll never find it.
Not a chance.
Now, how's she going to find an address? All right, hold on. I want to take a look at you, and then
I've got faith in her.
maybe we'll figure out how to get you in that bathroom so you can
Before
service
she
me.
dropped out of school, they learned how to find addresses.
Right. Maybe I'll let you service me if you're real good.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Maybe we'll put you in the bathroom.
Yeah, okay?
Yeah.
And I'll walk in and go to the bathroom. All right. Hold on. And don't forget the motion lotion. Hold on. And, let me tell her one more thing. Hey, and honey, leave Jose home. All right? Hold on.
Is she still there?
Yeah, she's there.
She wasn't there.
She's so hot for me, that little bitch. She can't wait to get down here. That's why they love me. That's why,
If you were only single, girls like that be all yours.
yeah, gee. I got you so bad. What? I got you so bad. Hey, honey, I'm done. I'm leaving. Don't leave. I'll cut myself. Oh, no.
I carved my name in my arm.
Right. Oh, good. All right, we're going to take a break. We'll be back right after these words. Sorry for the sidetrack.
You're listening.
I can't believe how the name Baba Booey stuck.
Yeah.
So great. It's such a great name.
What do you think, Howard?
Oh, it's the best name that we ever...
Anybody's ever come up with.
Yeah. Baba Booey.
That was one of the
Baba
classic moments in the show as he left that day going, well, I guess that joke's over.
Well, come on. Did you guys think it was
Yep.
going to stick? I mean, did
I
you
knew
know
it.
at that
As soon as
moment?
you said you thought it was
You
going to be
said
over.
that, you carved it in stone.
Right.
I mean, now people just scream Baba Booey everywhere.
Yeah,
my-
it's so great.
My voicemail
Baba
is
Booey.
like, when you get the voicemail, say, hey, Baba Booey, da-da-da-da, that's something, fluffy, slowly.
In the radio markets that we're on? and where our e-show airs, I think they could put that in the dictionary. And, like, you know, it could become a word.
Yeah.
Baba Booey.
Well, don't you remember you spoke to that one radio host who had a producer named Baba Booey, and he said that's the generic term for producers?
Oh, really?
Howard,
Yeah.
if it was in the dictionary, what would the definition be?
I was waiting for somebody to ask that. Oh, you know, just like a guy who's, like, screwed up or something.
A beaten man.
A beaten man. Baba Booey. Baba Booey.
Baba Booey.
Baba Booey.
Baba Booey. Can you believe, like, your
Baba
name is
Booey.
Baba Booey now?
Yeah.
I mean, it's weird, though, isn't it?
My kid says it.
Yeah.
Your kid said
No.
Mary taught him how to say it.
That's nice.
it?
Oh,
God.
that's great. Oh, that's...
What are you going to are you going to sit him down one day and tell him the whole story of Baba Booey and how it all came about?
Will we be on there that long?
Yeah.
Like, if we're on the air... When my
Well,
kid's like
we'll be on the
10,
air for another 4 years. Your kid will be...
He'll be 6, I guess.
Yeah, maybe you won't have to deal with it.
But if you sign a new contract after that, I'm going to have to tell him.
Right.
I'm going to have to.
I might just sign a new contract just
Just so you would have that conversation.
I want to see that. Hey, this is weird. We don't have him booked on the show or anything, but that kid from Married with Children just came up here. He's been...
David Faustino?
Yeah, he just came up here with a birthday cake and his girlfriend and asked if he could come in and...
You know, I saw a pretty blonde girl sitting on some guy's lap. Is that who that?
Yeah, that's the kid from Married with Children.
Oh, my goodness.
Hey, Howard, you know what I forgot to tell you about him, too? I had I did something really bad to him once. I met him at a party when I was drunk, and I did something really stupid to him.
What'd you do? Goof on him?
No. So he may not even remember, but some girl wanted to meet him.
Yeah.
And I was really drunk, so I was trying to impress her, and I was like, I can introduce you to him.
Yeah.
And I walked over, and for some reason, I was so drunk, I thought his name was Paul. So, but I wouldn't, like, give up. I kept, like, patting him on the back, going, Paul. And he kept going, who are you? I go, Paul, man, she wants to meet you. Paul. I must have said it like 20 times. And he goes, my name's David. I'm like, whatever, man. And then he just, like, pushed me away.
Oh, man.
The kid's been on TV. Married
You know,
with...
they're going into their 12th season.
Yeah, that's because it's on Fox.
Yeah, but who knew? I mean, no show lasts that long.
Well, if it had been on a regular network.
They'd be gone.
They'd been gone the
but
first
they
season.
can go for a 12th season then.
Facts of Life was on for 9 seasons.
Was it? And what is that, Fox?
No, Facts of Life was NBC. That was
Baba
the show
Booey.
before.
What's your point?
That wasn't the greatest show in the world either. It was on for a long time.
I see.
Thank you very much,
Baba Booey.
Paul.
Baba Booey.
Paul.
Baba Booey.
Paul Baba Booey.
Baba Booey. Baba Booey.
Douchebag Burt Reynolds.
Theaters.
That guy's an idiot.
Bowling alley.
He has like I'll invest in toupee companies since I wear so many of them. You know, what a douchebag. Oh, man. Hitler knew what he wanted in a broad, I'll tell you that. You know? Hitler had the right idea there, you got to admit. Everyone blonde, blue-eyed, nice tiny nose, big chest. Hitler was really creating a master race. That you can't fault the guy. That's what he's saying right here. I want broads, 38, 24, 36, blonde, and blue-eyed. German babes.
And that's breast implants for all. Breast implants.
Yeah, that's what they're screaming. Breast implants. That guy was the German Hefner. He really was. He had a dream. Anyway, so where were we? Let's see. Every day I do the same thing. 20 minutes meditate, 20 minutes masturbate. I sound like I'm blowing smoke up my ass, but I'm good.
I believe it.
I am terrific. I got a Wookiee in my pants. Well, let's see. There's a guy on the phone who agrees with you. Evidently, he's in the same line of business with you. Let's talk to him. This is John. John, is that you?
Yeah. I was in the same line of business, but I'm working in real estate. I had a very nice black gentleman buying a $450,000 house, take me to lunch, which cost him about $35. Before we walked away from the table, and I knew the people that own this restaurant, he reached in his pocket and pulled out a handful of change, dug through it, and picked out 4 dimes. And
40
put it
cents.
down.
No.
But I'm dead serious. Before that, I worked in Red Lobster, which we renamed Red Schwarze, because you know how the Schwarzes like to go there after church on Sunday and eat them shrimps and ordered tons of that white.
Now wait a second. Wait a second. What are you saying? You're saying I didn't even know any of these stereotypes. You're telling me that black people like to go to Red Lobster?
Oh boy, oh boy! You drive by any Red Schwartz on a Sunday afternoon. The line is not just out the door; it's down the block, around the corner, and to the church.
Why am I not aware of this?
You don't go to Red Lobster, obviously.
And I don't go to black churches.
Listen to him. Red Schwartz. Okay.
All right.
You fool.
All right. Thank you.
He ruined his credibility.
Why does burpee still make me laugh?
It's funny.
Funny. I'm just waiting to see how long it keeps going.
Yeah, maybe he'll pass out. Or throw up.
So do you think he was true? It was true he said that Red
His
Schwartz?
credibility is a little questionable now.
Oh. So he's not really in real estate, and the guy didn't bring out 40 cents?
Oh no, that's true. But I'm just belching.
You're in real estate? What's that?
But the Red Lobster comment was not true.
It could be true, too.
I think it's true. I think it's definitely true.
All right, I'll get rid of him. All right. Thank you. All right, thanks, guys.
Hey, no problem.
Bye.
Well, certainly members of those groups can call in and defend themselves.
Don't even bother.
Or tell us why they do what they do.
Right. That's more interesting. I'd heard that before.
Well, I never heard the Asian thing before.
No. Never have. I got to take a break.
And that's interesting. Jewish patrons will order something, eat most of it, and then say they want it off the check.
Right. I believe that.
How can you do that?
I believe it. But playing with myself. Excuse me for 1 minute. Oh,
Disgusting.
feels so good.
We're in public.
Not on the console or not.
Please don't kill yourself.
I'm so horny. I was ready to do that girl.
You are horny.
Oh, yeah. I didn't think she was so bad.
You know, I just can't imagine an 18-year-old looking like that.
Yeah. I need to be touched. Just come over here and touch me. Just put your hand on my pants for a second. I want to feel what it feels like to have a different woman's hand.
Anyway, I'm just saying that an 18-year-old... You had an 18-year-old who was practically willing to do anything. Why do you ask me?
No, I feel funny asking the kid. You're a woman.
Kid. She's legal.
You're experienced. You know what to do once your hand's down the pants. Show me that move you do when you're with a guy. Robin has this thing she does with her thumb and her forefinger. She always goes like this. She goes like this. Do that move. Do it.
It's not like that. It's like this.
Yeah, like this. She goes like this. I bet you that feels all right.
What is she doing that?
She must be with like guys the size of a pencil.
Maybe I'm not doing it to that.
All right.
That's what I thought.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Something else going on.
What is that to? What are you doing that to? What is that?
I guess wherever there's loose skin, eh?
I think on the waist up. Something on the waist up.
Oh, on the nipple. Who wants that?
She knows her stuff, man. You know that.
Put your hand down my pants.
I don't know anything.
Do me a favor, man. Ask you as a pal.
That should
As
be-
a pal? What
That
have you
is-
ever done for me as a pal?
I'll do something for you. I'll put my hand down your pants.
Yeah, right. I don't want that as a pal.
That's what we'll do. Let's do that now. I'll put my hand on your pants. You put yours
No,
down
you're
mine.
not
You haven't
putting
had
your
it.
hand down
When's the
my
last time you had it? 7 years?
No, thank you.
You get so hot.
Well, that's why. I don't want to lose control.
I'm good at that act with my hand. I am. Ask my wife.
Well, good for you. I'm very happy for you.
Okay. Well, deal's off.
I told you. You
Cold.
had somebody in
Frigid.
here who was willing.
Yeah.
Why ask me?
Because you won't do it.
She was all hot for you.
Yeah. I haven't had sex with my wife in a long time.
What's going on there?
She's sick all the time. She's cold or she's tired.
What's she doing?
Nothing.
You know, it's one thing for me to say I haven't had sex, but you've got a wife.
I know. That's my excuse.
Pitiful.
Yeah. Maybe I'll get some tonight.
Is she better?
Yeah, sometimes I have her play massage girl. I call her massage girl.
Hey, now.
She rubs oil on me
Yeah.
with her hand. Piss me off.
It's like a Chinese massage parlor.
Yeah. And she gets so annoyed during it. She's like, oh. Like, sometimes she'll go, oh. And like, are
She
you
doesn't
done
want
yet?
to do it.
Yeah, are you done yet?
It's like she can't wait for it to be over.
Yeah.
Oh, that sounds like fun.
And she says it wouldn't be so bad if she could talk during it about, the day's events and stuff, but I don't want, I'm sorry.
Oh, she wants to continue doing business.
Yeah, right. Like, well, like a medicinal thing. And I'm like, no, I said, say something dirty to me. And she was like, oh, I don't like that.
Oh.
She wouldn't say anything dirty.
She never says.
Then I said, she said, well, tell me what to say. I said, all right, tell me how big I am.
She can't lie.
No. So she goes, oh, you're so big. That's what she said.
Real sincere.
Oh, my God.
Oh, I really like doing this.
The language of love.
Do you really think that she just has no interest?
Yeah, I think she's sick of me.
God.
Yeah, I'd say that's it.
Oh, my. She doesn't want to play at all.
No.
Part of the housework.
Yeah.
She's polishing the silver.
Yeah, I'm sure if she could pawn that off on the housekeeper, she would.
She hasn't figured out how to get rid of this chore.
Right. So, yeah, come here, Mr. Stern. I'll finish you off.
That would be funny.
Yeah.
It would be funny if one day you said, Allison, come on and meet me upstairs. And then she sent the housekeeper up instead. Mr. Stern, I'm supposed to do whatever it is you
Right.
want to
Yeah,
be
Mr.
done.
Stern said I need to help out. Yeah. Yeah, what the hell? Believe me, the housekeeper would be more excited. I swear the housekeeper's more like she sees me walking around all tired from work, and she's like, "Oh, you work so hard."
Oh, she's actually sympathetic.
Yeah.
To you.
Oh, she loves me. My wife and I ever split up, I'd fight for her. That's something I'd fight for
Right,
custody.
you're taking her.
Yeah. I want her. Love
Not
her.
the kids.
No.
Her.
Kids I couldn't handle. My 3-year-old was yelling at me last night.
Yelling?
Yeah. She told me off. She's like, you come home, and all of a sudden you start yelling at me and bossing me around? Forget it. I'm staying right here.
Well, what did you do?
I told her she had to go take a bath. And then I said, okay, if you're not going to listen and you're not going to take a bath, then I'm not going to go buy you toys and stuff. So she was like, you come home.
You're negotiating with her?
Yeah, because you don't
He's
listen.
lost control.
Yeah, she goes, she's as stubborn as Fred. I'm telling you. I think Fred's her father. And then she was like, you come home and you tell me what to do? I'm not going to listen.
Who are you?
Yeah, who are you?
I'm picturing her standing there with her hands on her hips. Like,
Oh, and I thought she was going to hit me.
wow.
Yeah. I said, all right, I'll shut up.
What is that child's name? Reagan?
Yeah, she's possessed, that kid. She really told me off.
A 3-year-old.
Yeah, a 3-year-old told me off, outwitted me.
You're in bad shape.
Yeah, the older kids were nice to me, though. Usually there's one you can find that'll be nice to you when the other two are mad at you. That's why you should have 3.
You run around the house
Yeah.
lobbying.
And then I just make nice to the one who likes me.
You,
and
you
the
hang
other,
out with the one who's nice.
and the other two get jealous. And how to play it.
I don't know. This 3-year-old, I don't know. When she hits the puberty, I don't know what you're going to do with her.
I don't plan to be around.
She's already out of control.
I'm sure I'll be dead by then.
Oh, stop it.
Yeah.
It's not that far away.
So, where was I?
I don't know. Where do you want to be?
In the arms of a penthouse pet.
Can't help you there.
What do we got in the news, Robin?
Oh,
And
dear,
now-
what's this?
Let's get ready for the latest breaking news with commentary by Howard Stern and absolutely no help from Fred and Jackie. Ladies and gentlemen, it's the luscious Robin Ophelia Quivers.
All right.
Blaze, take it easy. Okay.
Wow, what an intro today. It's
Tell
going
me,
on
it
forever.
goes on forever. ever.
That's in love.
I started that thing.
Fred woke up. Get out of here. Get out. Now get up.
But no.
Come on, you're stupid. Come on. Come on. Now you're
Your
stupid.
Baywatch jacket.
Yeah, he's got a Baywatch jacket. Yeah, freezing.
Trying to get information.
Got a pair of new pants. Something I didn't notice. Got a new painter's pants. With new worker boots.
Oh, he's all dressed up.
Looks like one of the village people.
So macho.
I got this for Christmas from my mother.
These are my new pants.
I got new painter's pants.
I wanted some hair for Christmas. Santa didn't give it to me.
Santa was mean.
He didn't read my lips.
Bastard.
Santa's a bastard.
Santa bought me clothes.
Santa bought me gloves instead of hair.
What a drig.
A trig. A cool trigger Vader. He's so bald.
Ooh.
He's got a little left, but
Yeah.
going fast.
Friar Doug.
What is bold?
Yeah. He's dating one of the chicks from my movie.
That's what I hear, and I guess she likes him.
She likes him, Paul.
I guess. She's a cute girl, too. Good actress.
I don't think I know who she is.
She plays, you didn't work with her. She
Yeah.
plays my newswoman in Detroit.
Yeah, I don't think I ever met her.
Yeah. But
Run your fingers through my hair while you still can.
Run my fingers through my hair. It's on my brush.
here's my hairbrush.
Have a
Wanna run
body.
your fingers through my hair? Here's my brush.
I keep it in a bag under my bed.
I won't be making that much more, so here, I keep it like a heirloom.
Run your fingers through my hair. If she wants to run her fingers through his hair, she better pull his pants down.
You want some hair for your
Have a
locket?
body.
He wants some hair for your locket. Check the sink.
We should have the E-guys take his picture and then computerize a picture from like 5 years from now.
Ooh, with
Old as a cue
completely
ball.
bald.
Yeah. Probably out there bumming out right
Morph
now.
him into Scott.
Yeah. Hey, come in here, girl. Are you bumming out or what?
For one vibrator question, and they beat me up.
Yeah, I was trying to help the show.
I was trying to move it along.
Do you ever let your girlfriend run her fingers through your hair?
She can. I don't have any.
Does she ever touch the top of your head and like run her hands through it?
It's more like a patting of a dog.
Right,
Oh,
right.
good luck.
Good boy.
Good luck. For good luck.
She pretends it's a magic 8-ball.
What'd you get, new pants? Painter's pants?
I just got some
Oh,
new
come on.
pants.
I noticed them right away. And with your new worker boots?
No, these aren't new. They're a couple of years old.
Nice ensemble.
Thank you very much.
Some.
He's got painter's
Pick him
pants.
out for you?
No.
Does Xana get them for you?
Santa? No.
Who got those for you?
I purchased them myself.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I burges them.
Merry Christmas to me.
Myself.
I burges them myself.
Spell that.
Spell purchase.
P-U-R-C-H-A-S-E, right?
B-U-R-G-A-U-S-S-E-D.
Yeah.
Burgess.
Burges. I burges myself. B-U-R. That's why they call it a burzer.
I'm very relaxed at this point with the fact that I'm losing my hair.
Yeah, I know.
Are you?
It doesn't bother me. Ever
Yeah,
since,
sure.
No, I swear on my mother, it doesn't bother me.
Really?
I'm
He
very...
doesn't care about his mother.
I swear on my mother.
She can drop dead for all I care.
Yeah, who cares?
Ever since my head was shaved, I'm
Really?
fine with it now.
Yeah, because you didn't look that bad with it.
No,
Yeah.
I was really afraid.
Who told him that?
We all did to make you feel better.
I know, but it's, you know what? I was scared, the fact that if it was gone, what would I look like? And
It's almost gone already. So
I know it's like,
Doesn't matter.
no, not at this point.
You're not a bad-looking kid. You'll do all right. If I was bald, it'd be a different situation. All right. Listen, we got to take a break. We'll come back. I know there are people waiting for me on the phone. I'll get to all of that. Yes, we're gonna go down a very long list of bits that have been. We have a bits draw.
Yes.
And there's tons of stuff. We're going to go through it rapid fire today. There's going to be a lot happening very quickly on the show. So try to stay tuned and stick with it. We'll be back right after these words.
Oh.
Elephant Boy's up to some weird stuff when he's not with us.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'll show you what I mean. I got tape of it.
Oh, you're kidding.
Yeah, and he doesn't even know I have tape of this.
I mean, when you think of swingers, you don't think of elephant.
Hey, Elephant Boy. Oh, here he comes. Elephant Boy.
That's a swinger.
Elephant Boy, what's going on, man? I thought you said there was a girl who wanted to go out with Crackhead Bob.
Yes. As I was told through numerous of times when we planned this, it's
Yes.
she was when she
Forgot how funny he was.
I was going to say, how could you get angry at him?
I know.
No, when she planned to come to New York, we thought they would.
He's speaking English.
I know.
I know.
She thought it would be a good thing, maybe like to go out with Cracker Bob and maybe double date.
Right.
You know.
Yes.
Yeah.
And now that she says
Because I mean, to play a goof.
No, there's no good.
To play a goof on Crackhead, I mean, you're in the same league with Crackhead Bob. You have a speech impediment.
And you know what that's like.
I know. I mean, I there's no BS. I think she get sick on a bad case of the nerves, and now
What do you say?
A bad case of the nerves.
Oh, the nerves, right. Here's the deal.
yeah.
What's the story going on with you? You know, it's hard to believe that Elephant Boy got a girlfriend, which he did.
Yeah.
She's here.
Yes,
Where is she? Bring her in, Gary.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I thought you broke up with her.
We have a record.
Don't say it.
Oh, come on, I want to hear that. What did you have?
A reconciliation.
All right, so you had a reconciliation.
Yeah.
In other words, you got so horny you had to go back to her.
I think so.
Right, yeah, okay. And no other prospects.
I don't think.
So anyway...
It's kind of dry out there.
Oh, there she is. This is Elephant Boy's girlfriend. Come on in. Come on in quickly. And Gary, bring in the girl who wants to have sex with Crackhead Bob, supposedly. Now, Elephant Boy, what are you, a swinger?
What? No,
Are you into swinging?
No.
I heard you're into swinging. Is he into swinging? What's your name again?
Mary.
Mary. Hey, Mary.
Hi, Howard.
Is he into swinging or what?
He's a wild guy.
Yeah.
Elephant Boy, like when we met him, couldn't even get laid.
Yeah, he had not been.
Then he gets married here, and now he's a swinger.
No, I was a swinger.
Because listen to what I have, okay?
What do you have?
All right. Elephant Boy, you don't even know I have this.
Okay.
All right, because some guy... Oh, here's your friend.
I knew it.
Oh, how you doing, honey? I knew it. What do you know? You don't know anything.
I know. I think I know what we're going to play. You played it, and I'll tell you the reason.
All right, okay.
Okay.
Hi, what's your name?
My name is Sharon.
Hi, Sharon. Hey, you're cute.
Thank you.
You want Crackhead Bob?
So are you.
You want Crackhead Bob?
I want to go out with him. I want to meet him and just go out with him today and hang out in the city.
Right. All right. So
Chill out, man.
She's saying you're willing to go out with him, but if something, if romance happens, romance happens.
Yeah.
Right. I see. All right. Well, that's fair enough.
I've never even seen him. Where is he?
Oh, Jesus.
I've never saw him.
Oh, so Elephant Boy, what do you... I thought you said you had a girl who was ready to go out with Crackhead Bob.
I was different information.
Who gave you this information?
Who knows where he came up with it from?
Yeah, like I said, I thought of it all by myself. I'm not going to be playing a liar. I lied to you once, and I'm not going to lie again. So, with the information I received is what I told Gary. and now people, how do you say, revisionist history. How
do they say that again?
Revisionist history.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've never seen this guy. I don't even know what he looks like.
All right, well, we'll have him here in a minute, okay? Take it easy.
You never listen to this.
Yeah, but the thing is, you should really take a look at him before you agree to a date to him, because, you know.
But we had heard that a date had been agreed to.
Because Elephant Boy's up to weird stuff.
Well,
so this guy sends me a tape, okay? Elephant Boy called... Can I play this? Do you know what I'm talking about?
I really don't want to because...
What is it?
Tell us, Robin, what it is.
During time we were...
When him and Mary were broken up.
Let him tell the story.
No, it'll take forever.
I'm going to be very concise.
It doesn't help.
We got like a phone number for a screen. I think how I was make up...
I told you it wouldn't help.
I was make up messages, to say that, I was, maybe...
Maybe you better take over.
Yeah, that's it.
No, all I know is...
I don't know what he just said.
This guy sent me a tape. Elephant Boy was...
I was serious on it.
Elephant Boy was making calls to some kind of... Hotline.
Yeah.
What was it for bisexuals? Or
That's it. We got the number out. We called...
Let me play this so Robin can hear it, all right?
Who is this friend who gets him into all of this?
I don't know. All I know is
friend no more.
all I know is I get this tape, Robin, in the mail. I've had it for weeks.
Okay.
And I couldn't wait to get Elephant Boy in here so I could question him about it. All right, here's Elephant Boy making. And where'd you find this phone number, Elephant Boy?
It was in an ad of some kind.
Okay, an ad from the newspaper. All right, you ready? Here we go.
Hi there, couples. I'm looking for a couple in the 30s or 40s in which the male is bi. I am a white male, 38 years old. I'm 5'10", 165 pounds. I'm talking disease-free. I don't play hate games, and I'm looking to have a discreet, sexual encounter with a couple.
Wow.
If this interests you, leave a message. It's box 5028.
To go back to an ad that you've already heard, press 1. To replay this ad, press 2. To skip to the next ad, press 3.
I'd skip to the next
Yeah,
one.
right. First of all, how many guys talk like that?
No, I'd have to replay that ad. What are you talking about?
Yeah, right, but I'll replay that. But what is it, Gary?
I was going to say, if you just let it run about 10 seconds longer, just in case there's any question whatsoever.
Right.
They said, they asked for the guy's name. It says, send your...
Okay, here it is.
To respond to this ad, press 4. After the tone, please record your message for
Fred.
Hit any key to end your message.
Yeah, how many guys named Fred talk like that? So what are you doing?
It was a crack.
You're looking for a bisexual...
No, I'm not like that.
You want a couple where the guy is bi?
We was making stuff up, and that's why we come to. We always try to be.
I always thought you were like a real nice guy.
Yeah, I am, but like I say, if you go about the 10, maybe I'm not, but in real life, I am.
You're into some weird stuff.
I know, but I have some crazy friends.
Right. Poor Elephant Boy has all this sexuality trapped inside, but he's Elephant Boy.
Are you serious? You think this is serious?
Oh, I do, yeah.
You think he really was advertising?
Yep.
Did you find somebody?
Did you get any calls?
I never played the message back.
If you heard that message, would you call that?
No.
I got to hear it again. You want to hear it again?
Yes.
All right, here.
Yeah, I'd run up a phone bill just listening to this over and over.
I'll save you some money. Right. How do I do? That we understood.
One more, you understand that.
All right, here. Let's hear it again. Let's hear it again.
Hi there, couple. I'm looking for a couple in the 30s or 40s.
Wait, if you keep talking over it,
It is funny as hell.
It's funny as hell. Don't tell me what's
funny.
It's not that funny. I notice he's trying to talk over it.
Yeah.
You better be quiet when I play this. I'll cut off your microphone.
Hi there, couples. I'm looking for a couple in the 30s or 40s in which the male is bi. I am a white male, 38 years old. I am 5'10", 165 pounds. I'm talking disease-free.
He's what?
Drug and disease-free. I finally got it.
Oh, is that what that is? Wow, good for you.
I didn't know what it was the first time.
I don't play head games.
I got the chickens?
No, I don't play head games.
I don't play head
I'm
games.
really getting this now.
Remember what I said. I'm not denying that I said it.
No kidding. I don't play head games. I don't play head games. You are one big head game. The man has to be bi. The man has to be tri. Wait till he gets a load of you.
Well, I'm looking to have a discreet, sexual encounter with a couple. If this interests you, leave a message. It's box 5028.
To go back to an ad that you've already heard,
That's the best Elephant Boy.
to replay this ad, press 2. To skip to the next ad, press 3. To respond to this ad, press 4. After the tone, please record your message for
Fred.
Hit any key to end your message.
Fred.
Fred. I'm French.
Fred.
So you're saying that it was all a goof?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Why are you upset then?
I'm not upset. I'm just embarrassed that it came about.
you know.
I didn't realize it. It was a stupid thing to do. You know, but I promised to be honest with you, and you know, and.
Well, maybe you were lonely. You were looking for a little love.
Yeah. I got.
How is that a goof? Is what I want to know.
Yeah. He's very serious. What if he got a call?
And he never checked the box, so what kind of goof is
he
it?
checked the box. Please. He didn't check the box. Box was empty. Imagine you call up and you hear,
Oh, that's familiar.
I need that. I got to go and call that guy.
I don't play that game.
Yeah, hey, you know what? I think I'm going to look for a date. Let's see what's on the line. And then, let's see him. Hot games. Oh, wow. He sounds hot.
Honey, I think I got somebody for her.
I'm not sure if it's a man or a woman. He's disease-free. That's the good news.
He's thoughty.
The bad news is he's disease-free because nobody wants him.
Disease-free, duh.
And you're saying somebody put you up to this?
Yeah, we both went, and my friend also left an ad, so...
Oh, you both left ads. You're both looking.
Oh.
Yeah.
Looking for love in all the wrong
Two
places.
horny guys.
Yeah. I can't believe you did it in your own voice, but that's kind of smart, actually, because if anyone called,
What
might as
other
well...
voice can he do?
No, I'm saying, like, he could have had somebody leave a message for him, but then they would have realized when they saw him.
Yeah,
that,
he didn't leave a
big
message.
mess. So, accident.
Hello.
Hello.
We was cracking up all the messages. It would be funny if we left messy, and I tried to be like, coarse as possible.
Right.
Of course.
Look at your girlfriend Mary going, what is he talking about? Mary, get close. So, Mary, you two are back. What happened? I thought you had broken up with Elephant Boy. And get close to that microphone and let me know what's going on with you. How did you end up back with him?
Well, we had some problems, so we broke up.
What were the problems?
What were the problems?
I mean, I can guess.
You couldn't understand him?
It's very personal.
Family problems?
Yeah, family problems.
Yeah.
Like your family hated Elephant Boy?
No, actually, the kids like him. They get along good
They
with
did?
him.
What, your ex-husband didn't like him or something?
No.
Oh, God.
Parents?
Let's put it this way. The ex-husband had a fit. He just recently found out.
About you and Elephant Boy?
Yeah.
I see. So everything calm now? I mean...
As I said, she went through lots of personal problems, and those problems are being on her.
The problems are over?
Right, problems
I
are
see.
over.
Yeah.
They're beyond her.
Did you hire a hitman?
No.
Okay. Problems are over. No, your problems are just beginning, honey. You're dating Elephant Boy.
I think we got some new problems.
Yeah.
I don't know your ex-husband, but I'm with him. I'm upset about it, too.
That message that he left.
Right.
Does that cost money, Fred?
No.
Well, this is when you were not in the picture.
Yeah.
I mean, you were gone.
You
And he
left him, and this is what he resorted to.
I mean, you can't be that shocked by it.
Yeah.
And plus, you guys are kind of like wild together, aren't you?
I apologize.
Sort of.
Yeah.
Aren't you wild together? Fred, are you bisexual? Is that going on in your life?
I have to be honest. I will not like you. I did have a couple of experience when I was younger.
Really? Oh, you're kidding.
Really?
Maybe that's what.
I refuse to. It wasn't the past.
What were you molested? You were molested?
No, it sounds like he was into it.
As you said before, how to say?
Two
horny guys.
Right, two horny guys and some young guys and.
And what'd you do?
We have like a sword fight or something?
Yeah, like the thing you used to do in the homo room.
Oh, in the homo, man, that's
Oh
worse.
my God, Fred.
not that stuff. So
you're not opposed to like handling a guy?
No, not
How
really.
far
I
would
was
you go?
I was not for against.
Was the guy screwed up too, like you?
Could he talk straight?
Were they hot guys?
No, I don't how to remember. Remember, the guy. I have to sing for a long time.
Yeah.
I mean, I would have been in here sooner. I was typing something up. Is there anybody in this room But Fred, you're definitely bi.
That's what he just said.
Yeah.
He's telling us.
Oh,
why don't you listen to the show?
No, he said he had an incident when he was younger.
Well, yeah, he's saying he had a few.
No, but I'm saying he is right now. I'm saying that message was for real.
Well, maybe not.
Yeah, but I never act the message. I will be.
He's an honest guy. He's saying he.
I finished maybe because we were separated. I thought when me and my wife were together, we was great. And because of, a postbar, I thought I would never find somebody.
So, Mary, were you aware that Elephant Boy might want to be in bed with you and another guy? Maybe that'd be pretty wild, huh?
No, I don't know about that. No, Mary is enough for me.
Right. Well, there you go. Oh.
But how far did he go?
I don't want to know.
I don't want to know either.
I don't want to know either. You don't want to think about it. If it happens, it happens. Would it be fair to say? Would it be fair to say that your mouth, while it doesn't work for talking, works for other things? Who knows what he's up to?
Do his hands work? Does his mouth work?
So would you be interested in a guy with your mouth or your hands?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Sounds like a yes on both counts.
Who knows, man?
Did anything else work? That's what.
What about your seat?
Oh, no. No, nothing like that.
Nothing like that, right? Okay.
Then you're hardly gay.
Then you're not gay. Don't worry about it.
That's it, definitely not.
But I mean, has he had an experience, say, like in the last 2 years?
No.
3?
No, when I was in my 20s, so about 10.
So you haven't had any experiences since we've known you?
No.
And listen, he's Elephant Boy. Who's he going to get?
But he hadn't had any sexual.
Mary's the only one who takes pity on him.
But he said when he. Well, I guess so. When we met him, he said he was a virgin. But I guess that meant for women.
Like I said, I don't want to pick that up when you first introduced me. Right. I was in denial.
You're in denial. You're in denial. I'm in denial right now.
Africa was quite blessed to be. No.
Wow. So, Elephant Boy, so let me get this straight.
Yeah.
You're not opposed to being with a guy?
No, I'm not.
Right. Wow. Oh,
wow. Elephant Boy came out on the show today.
Elephant Boy came out.
This is the 1990s. If people who like discuss of me by it, don't want to have nothing to do
People are
with
disgusted
me.
by you, but not for that reason.
Yeah.
All right,
Okay, they people that reason. So
right.
There was my friend to begin with, so I won't miss them.
Right.
So, now you're out. That's good.
It's still not going to help him. He still can't get anybody.
He
might as well be in.
He's batting 0 on 2 counts.
Right. Well, that's quite a revelation. It wouldn't help.
Wow.
Maybe he came out before, but nobody understood.
And he went back in.
Yeah, right. Exactly.
If you...
Hey, here's the guy on the phone wants to congratulate you on coming out. Steve, you're on the air. Steve, you're on the air.
Hey, who'd have thought you'd start off the new year finding out Elephant Boy's a fag?
Thank you.
Now, you and Mary, are you and Mary thinking of getting married? Is that what's going on here?
It's too soon to say, but there's a possibility.
Really, Mary?
Yeah.
Is that right? You would accept Elephant Boy's proposal?
I don't know. Right now, we're just.
Yeah.
I just like things how they are.
Wow, Mrs. Elephant Boy.
If he hangs around long enough, maybe
What'd you say there, Steve?
If he hangs around long enough, maybe Ralph will show up again.
Would you be interested in Ralph?
Ralph is not my type.
Really? Who is your type? Who do you think is cute?
He's pretty kinky.
Who do you think is cute, Elephant Boy?
I don't know. It all depends on the person.
Right.
Fred,
What about me?
he likes Jackie.
He does?
Don't put words into my mouth.
No one can put words in your mouth, pal. You can't even put words in your mouth.
He wants to put something.
Fantasized about you, Howard.
Did you ever fantasize about me?
I know, because I know you're completely,
Don't say that. I didn't know you were in the
You're not my type.
I didn't know you were in the market, Elephant Boy.
No.
Fred, Jackie, and Howard.
Out of Fred, Jackie, and Howard, who would you go
Who's your
for?
dream boy?
Whose trailer did he hang out in?
No, I don't think so. Well, actually, I am with in a character one day of shooting. I think I'd have everybody on the show,
Who do you like?
No, it's the nice. If I will never ask if Fred goes, I'll probably do it for you.
Earth Dog Fred. Eric, you mean?
Eric,
Yeah, right, Eric.
Whatever.
So you like Eric?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
Have you ever?
I would never come out to him.
What was that number? Look at Eric. Can't even look at Eric. Can't even look at Elephant Boy. Look at him.
I can't look at Eric myself.
Right. Are you You're blushing, Elephant Boy.
You serious? I am not smitten, because I know how Frey is with Allison.
Yeah, terrible.
I think you can make a great couple.
Get on microphone, Elephant Boy.
I think you can make a great couple, yeah. So.
All right, Elephant Boy.
That's why I can't act on my feelings.
And
Elephant Boy.
thank you, Eric.
Have you ever fantasized about Eric?
No.
No.
Come on.
No, like I said, I would no. I don't
Gladiator?
so like.
Can you imagine Eric all greased up with oil?
Cowboy boots.
Sometimes you see him at our Super Bowl parties in a towel and stuff.
Mary, do you want to say something?
Is that why Fred likes wrestling so much?
Yeah.
That's the best.
Hey, Fred.
I probably would never be allowed to enough wrestle, so I can't.
Remember I said you used to like to hang around with the elephant in the locker room to see naked guys?
But I never got turned out by it.
Sure. Right, sure.
Really?
All right, listen. So who do you like Clint Eastwood? Is he attractive?
I don't know who.
Steven Seagal.
If I was ever interested, if it was a male or female, it would probably be a nobody.
What do you say, Robin?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
Anybody famous?
Right.
Nobody.
No one famous.
Yeah.
Right.
You did it with a nobody? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
But out of all the men and women on the planet, Mary is your favorite.
I think so, yeah.
Yes. Well, there you go, Mary. In fact, the competition just increased, and you're still his favorite.
That's no competition.
Oh, that's so nice.
So what's the truth? Have you ever used your mouth on a guy?
Of course. You didn't say
I make a New Year's resolution.
New Year's resolution.
I make a New Year's resolution never ever to lie to you.
All right, good. Well, you certainly have not lied at all.
I don't care if my reputation is ruined.
No, it's
and
not.
My reputation is good with you guys.
No, you're fine. No, now you're an A-list guest again. You're better than Crackhead Bob.
You're right at the top.
I thought you were losing to Crackhead Bob.
I tell you what the worst thing now.
Look at a gay elephant boy.
I tell you what the worst thing now. Crackhead Bob will call me a fag.
All right, look, Crackhead Bob is. I'm falling far behind.
Yeah.
Elephant
we
Boy.
didn't know this was going to happen.
Right, Mary and Elephant Boy are announcing they're almost betrothed. They're almost an engagement.
And she didn't know she was marrying a bisexual.
Yeah.
That's something we would talk about.
That doesn't bother you, Mary, does it? Shouldn't really.
Well, she didn't know what he had done.
Yeah, be honest.
You accepted
I
him
don't mind
before.
having friends that are bi.
Right.
But it's one thing.
I have to put you out there. I'm going to be completely committed to you.
All right, we'll work. We'll talk about it.
That's
But he's
Mary's
happy.
very open.
How do you know that 10 years down the road, once you've committed to marry, you won't get an urge to be with a guy again?
Hopefully that one someone happy and
He's got to take that chance.
yeah.
How would he know he's not going to have that feeling for a woman? You got to take a chance.
But at least he has a woman. He might get hungry for a guy.
Hopefully that won't happen, and if I do it before I have an egg on it, I'm going to get shock treatment.
When you were a man, when you were with a man, did it leave a bad taste in your mouth? All right, easy. All right. Hey, listen, Crackhead Bob is out there. He wants to find out what's going on.
Wow, Fred.
Elephant Boy setting Crackhead Bob up on a date.
Maybe he wants Crackhead Bob.
No.
Would you go out with Crackhead Bob yourself?
No.
Wow.
Not your type?
I never did drugs.
Bring in Crackhead Bob. I can't even wait.
Look at the...
Oh my God.
He's not going to say that. Not much.
I won't blame me if it dies.
Crackhead Bob, come on in here.
I'm still not over this news.
Well, We're reeling from it. We thought we knew ye.
Yeah, that's something I was, kept it secret, but it was my fault, they came out, so I have nobody to blame by myself, and...
Take away the dude's phone.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Right. Oh, here comes Crackhead Bob, and he's laughing already.
Yeah.
Here he comes. Here comes Crackhead Bob, and look at Sharon's face. Look at Sharon, the friend's face.
What?
Hey, you were gonna shock me, you saw Crackhead. Crackhead Bob's not a bad-looking guy. He has a little limp,
Yeah.
and he's not gay. I'll tell you that.
Oh, he's all man, huh?
And he's wearing "Don't Do Crack" T-shirt. Crackhead Bob. Well, help him into his chair there, will you,
turn
John?
it around for him.
He's about to land on.
Going to get into it.
No, don't turn around.
He just needs a little help.
Sharon is looking in shock.
She's in shock. Yeah.
Sharon, how are you feeling right now?
Okay, I
Are
guess.
you attracted at all to Crackhead Bob?
I don't know him well enough to
All right, well,
say
wait till
that.
let him sweet talk you a little. Crackhead.
Yeah.
Did you? Crackhead Bob. Right.
Put the Bob on. Crackhead is too hard.
Elephant Boy's beautiful girlfriend Mary is here, and Mary brought along Sharon, who was thinking of maybe going on a double date with you guys. She doesn't. Are you interested in Sharon?
Yeah.
Oh, who isn't here?
Yeah.
Or are you interested in Elephant Boy?
I don't know.
Elephant Boy would date you.
No, sorry, Bob. I just like to be friends and nothing more.
Elephant Boy, are you attracted to Crackhead Bob?
No.
Oh, no.
No.
Hey, not me.
You're not
I'm a man. I'm a man.
Hey, hopefully I am. Woman.
You gotta see this.
I got a woman.
Not a decade. Not a decade. No.
Alvin Boy, wait a second. Crackhead Bob. Crackhead, why don't we concentrate on this love match here? Okay.
Sharon.
This is Sharon, a lovely girl, Mary's
Is
friend.
she pretty?
Now, Sharon, you said that you don't know Crackhead Bob. You've never seen him before, right?
No, this is the first time.
Had you ever heard him?
Yeah, I've heard him on the air plenty of times.
Oh, you have heard him on the air.
Sure.
When he came in the room, I noticed your eyes, the eyes were rolling into the head.
Yeah, she almost fainted.
Yeah, I was watching you.
No, you're kidding.
Are you sexually attracted to him at all, or?
Not at this moment. It wasn't like love at first sight or anything.
Right. There was no love at first
But
sight.
I don't know. I mean, we could still talk, I guess.
Yeah. Crackhead, obviously you're intrigued with her. She's a beautiful woman.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Sharon,
thank you.
Keep the size of your breasts.
Oh, shut up, Elephant Boy.
Sharon, is that
They're
something?
pretty big.
They are big. What are they, D cup?
They're 38D.
38D Crackhead. You like that? Baby.
I like that.
This is Battle of the Macho Misfits I'm watching right now. Fred and Crackhead Bob with
You know,
girls.
they never did this on the Love Connection.
Well, Fred, first of all, I got to tell you something. It was very nice of Fred and Mary to
To
set
think
up
of
to
you.
think of Crackhead Bob.
Yeah, that's okay.
Did you feel bad for him, Elephant Boy? Is that it?
I found George Crackhead Bob to be a very nice guy. And I have, a possible gig for him that I want to discuss in private,
Oh, you want to
with
be
him.
alone with Crackhead Bob?
No,
Is this a casting couch?
no.
Crackhead Bob, do you mind getting alone with Elephant Boy?
Not like that, but you was close in the it's about.
Do you mind being alone with Elephant Boy?
I tell you why, Crackhead Bob. There's a movie theater that want to hire us when have a movie or been to some
Oh, it
other
worked. Oh,
Yeah,
that's
so-
it. You
so
understand? You understand, Crackhead Bob? There's a movie theater that wants to hire the two of you to host the movie when it comes out. Okay.
Yeah, so
All right,
I want to give him, I will give him the details later.
will you guys have to wear a special uniform and change into your uniforms together?
No, you can come as is. No dress code.
I see. Wow.
But it just seems to me that Crackhead Bob, can you defend yourself if Elephant Boy should make
Okay with
I
that.
make a promise to you. I won't make a pass to
You won't make a pass to Crackhead Bob.
Okay.
All right. There you go.
I never make a pass to you before.
Yeah, I don't think Crackhead Bob understands too much, so you wouldn't want to make a pass at him. Yes, Gary.
Well, we were talking out in the office, and this clarifies a lot of things.
Yeah.
With Fred, like why he has to be at every World Wrestling event.
Yeah, we figured that out.
Well, it's not for that specific reason. Maybe a back reason. I want,
What is that, Gary?
But we were also talking about like I know But Ganji asked me if I thought any different of him, which I don't.
No, I think he's as big a mess as ever.
But I do. I do know that I've shared dressing rooms with him a bunch of times.
Oh.
Gary, I never thought of you anywhere as a friend.
I never.
Did you look?
Did you look at Gary?
I don't know whether to be disappointed.
Were you nude, Gary, in front of Elva?
I think I've been in front of my underwear.
Wow. Really?
No, I never saw you.
Remember Channel 9? There were like two dressing rooms, one for you and one for everyone else.
Right. Yeah.
I know I've got to change in front of Fred quickly.
I never saw you in wardrobe, Gary. Best of my recollection, I never, saw any of you.
All right. So now,
everybody's thinking back what they've done.
Yeah, right. So listen, now we're getting away from the point. Alvin Boy topped everybody today.
Yes, he really pulled it out of the bag today.
Sharon, Crackhead Bob, a little love talk, a little conversation to see if there's some compatibility here. Please, Crackhead, take your best shot.
So you want at the Dole lower? You want?
Well, boy. What?
Oh, Robin, please. Let the guy get his rap going. Give me a second. He's a little nervous.
Yeah. Oh, fine. I didn't know.
All right, go ahead.
You want at the Dole? You want lunch or something?
Lunch?
Yeah, something.
Yeah.
No, a bunch, I think he said.
A bunch of
Close enough.
All right, after the show, would you like some lunch, he said.
Thank you.
I want to see if you could find me some cheap heroin since you got all the connections in town.
I think no.
Cheap heroin? You into heroin, really?
Smack is back, man.
Really?
Oh, come on.
No, I'm just kidding. I know.
All right.
I don't know where this panel came from.
Yeah.
This is the panel from hell.
Can I live now?
All right, wait a second. So come on, make some conversation. Ask her if she has a boyfriend. Ask her what. Ask
you a boyfriend or something?
Yeah, I do.
You do?
Yeah.
Then no.
You're not going to go out with her now?
What am I going to do?
She's lying.
Yeah. It's fine.
Well, I'm in New York, though. I mean, he lives in Ohio, so it's okay.
Then no.
You're not going to go out?
Wow, he's rejecting her.
Yeah.
Why don't you go see if something happened?
Because I'll get a pants and that's it.
What?
You're getting her pants and that's it?
No.
No, what'd you say?
We're going to be pens.
Pins.
Friend. No, so why not see if there's romance? Your boyfriend she can dump if she falls for you. What are you giving up already for?
I know why.
I usually start
Why?
Because you guys don't want to pay for lunch and get nothing out of it.
Right.
No, not that.
But you know you got to win her over.
If that's it.
Elephant Boy won Mary over. He didn't win her over in 2 seconds.
Yeah.
3 seconds, maybe. Carlos, you're on the air.
Yeah, Howard.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up? No, I want to rag on this nigga. What the hell his name is? The moron that's a fag.
Okay, wait a second.
He's not a nigger.
Yeah.
Oh, well. He talks like a nigga with the new Ebonic crap, but anyway.
Carlos, what are you, a Puerto Rican?
Who, me?
Yeah.
No, I'm Dominican.
Oh,
They're worse than blacks.
What does that mean?
I have no idea, Bob. I just want to wrap this.
And you're trying to get him going, huh? Carlos, look, the guy's just trying to be honest, that's all.
Yeah, Carlos, we don't know what's in your past.
Yeah, believe me.
Oh, no, I'm straight. Hey, Robin, how about you?
Sure.
I want to go with you. What's up?
All right, thank you, Carlos. Thanks,
Happy
Carlos.
birthday, Howard.
Thank you, Carlos.
Take it easy.
Thank you. Well, listen, let me wrap this up by saying, Fred the Elephant Boy, congratulations to you on all your maybe even moving to Cleveland with Mary. And
Thank you.
Thank you.
Do you have a gay name, Fred?
No.
Have you ever been called something other than Fred? No? Lucille? So this guy you had in your 20s, he was just a pal of yours?
Hey,
You met him at a club or something?
no, I was like
A buddy.
Did you kiss?
No.
What?
No, that's it.
That's, no? White guy?
Yeah.
All right. Did you kiss this guy?
No.
Come on. Were you nude with him?
I mean,
No.
how long did it
You
last?
weren't nude?
No.
Just pull in your pants?
Yeah.
All right.
How long did it last, Fred?
Believe me, a lot longer in my memory. A lot longer now than what actually happened.
I see.
I see. Maybe it was just one foolish
Yeah.
moment. That's all.
Yeah.
So we
Summer camp
just
romance.
one guy?
Was there multiple guys or
No,
just
one guy. One guy. And it be the first time
You enjoyed it?
Yeah, I did. The other guy was a medical case outfit. And
What did he say?
He said the other guy was a mental case as a result.
Oh, he was a mental case.
Yeah.
Oh, he flipped out after doing it. It's not that he didn't mind that it was a guy. It was just you.
Then I asked him that.
But did you enjoy it?
Yeah, but we both did it, and it was awesome.
Look at Crackhead laughing at Elephant Boy. Crackhead, you never know what happened in your life, that's all.
Hey, he was desperate.
Yeah. You said he wanted human contact.
Yeah, not me.
Crackhead, the last thing you should be worried about is me. You're a fan of mine. You're a member of the Rack Back, and that's the way I would say you in the future.
Whatever.
So,
I don't know what he just said.
He's just telling Crackhead Bobby's safe.
All right. Crackhead, congratulations to you
Look
and
at
your
how
date.
far Crackhead is sitting away from him.
I don't blame him.
Crackhead, congratulations on your date today with Sharon.
Okay.
Elephant Boy, I think it was Elephant Boy and Mary. Very generous of you.
I meant to do the right thing. Hopefully it works out.
We'll see.
Yeah.
Sharon, are you excited about your dream date?
Yeah, it should be cool.
Right.
Yeah.
He's sort of like the Crackhead Bob is sort of the Mel Gibson of the handicap.
Yes,
side.
yes, he is.
Yeah, he's got it going all on. Tell her how happy her day's going to be.
Yeah, hold on there.
He's the anti-drug king or whatever.
Right. All right.
2 dogs. I did it. Not nice.
Not
nice.
All right. All right, so there it is, gang. Now everyone's got the full story.
Wow.
Crackhead Bob's got a date. Elephant Boy's got a date. There's a lot going on. There's a lot of love in the air. I got to take a break, unfortunately. I could do this all afternoon into the evening.
I know. I would like to be on the date now.
Yeah.
Oh, stop trying to kiss a woman to show your head.
Look at Elephant Boy making out with his girlfriend.
Nice.
I can't do nothing.
No, I want that then and talking.
What?
And
oh boy, it's gonna be some day. Yeah. Elephant Boy, what are you doing? Making out with your girlfriend over there?
Yeah, that's a kiss.
Yeah, just a little
kiss. Is just a kiss.
Just to reaffirm everything's fine. Okay, good. All right.
Well, he's saying, well, still, you can kiss me because I never kissed a guy.
Yeah, right.
My lips are safe.
Mary, you're still in love with Elephant Boy, I hope.
Yeah, I still am.
Right, of course. Of course. He's still the same Elephant Boy.
That's the same guy.
I have to buy one quick gift for you. You know, one quick present for you to make this up on you.
What?
No, I have to buy you like a nice gift for you to make it up.
Yeah, oh, you gonna take me shopping?
Yeah, I think I have to now.
He's going to buy you some expensive gifts.
Yeah.
You know, where are you going to get money? You know what you can do? Go hooking and get some guys. I mean, you don't have money.
Use the frequent
on the street.
Tunnel bunny.
Yeah, you can be a tunnel bunny and make a lot of money and buy her gifts. No, actually, you're smart enough. You should tell Mary everything. If you're thinking of moving in with her, you should tell her everything, all your sexual fantasies and desires. You don't want to keep that hidden away from Mary.
Yeah, I really
want to unleash that.
Yeah, right.
When I thought I was puppet like the thing that they kept.
Hey, Elephant Boy, you want to sit on this vibrator?
Oh.
Crackhead Bob's got someone to goof on that. All right. All right, guys, go out on your dream date. Listen, we're going to bring the E-camera with that date. If you're going out this...
Really?
Yeah, oh, please.
Oh, please.
Yeah, come on.
Especially if you go to the vault.
Yeah. I want to see that. If Crackhead Bob takes off his clothes at the vault, I want to have the camera going. All right. Congratulations, Crackhead Bob. Everything all right with you?
Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah?
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
You too.
What'd you do for the New Year? Hung out?
Yeah, hung out.
Hung out in your apartment?
Yep.
Yeah. And what'd you do? Did you watch TV?
Yeah.
Yeah, what'd you watch? Did you watch the building blow up in Vegas?
Yeah, that's it, yeah.
You did that?
And all of a sudden, it was back out.
Yeah, you couldn't see the building.
Yeah.
Right. All right. Crackhead Bob stayed at home and watched TV. You were alone or you had a date?
No, I was home.
You were alone. Okay. Again. All right, Crackhead Bob, Elephant Boy, Sharon, and Mary. Thank you, Elephant Boy.
Happy birthday, Howard.
Thank you very much.
birthday.
Thank you very much. And we'll take a break, and we'll be back, Robin.
That was your birthday present.
That sure was. That was the greatest. That was a great birthday show.
Howard, I brought you some movies.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, look who just came to life. All right, thank you. We'll be back
Love you.
Love you too. We'll be back right after these words. Yes, it's true. The whole thing with Ivana was very public and all that, but as Donald taught me one very important lesson.
What did he teach you?
He took me aside at his wedding, and he said to me, you know, now I'm getting remarried. He said to me, Howard, vagina is expensive. That is what he said to me, and I'll never forget those words. And the guy was right.
Those are exact words?
Those were the exact words, ladies and gentlemen. And don't I know it? And doesn't my wife keep reminding me of that? The great Donald Trump, everybody. Thanks for coming by in the birthday show. Donald Trump.
Bill Clinton.
Yes.
So we decided to see if the guy who Bill Clinton beat in the election would come. And here he is, Bob Dole.
All right, Bob Dole is here. Hey, this is great. Here he is, Bob Dole. I can't believe it.
There we go.
Wow.
Bob Dole.
This is great. This is unbelievable. Now, I notice, I'll wait till Bob Dole sits down. Hi, Bob Dole.
Good morning, Mr. Dole.
Good morning, Mr. Dole. Now, Mr. Dole, first of all, let me say, thank you for coming to my birthday. This is a true honor.
All right, then turn this goddamn thing down again.
What is that, the speakers?
Headphones too loud, Mr. Dole?
A little loud, but it's all right, Bob Dole. Good to be here.
Bob, let me ask you something. I notice in your bad hand, the hand that you injured in the war.
Yeah, he's always carrying something in that hand.
Right. Instead of holding a pencil today, you are now holding a lit candle. Is that correct? Is that right?
That's right. Birthday party, birthday candle for you.
Now, are you nervous that the candle could burn down and burn your hand?
And has no feeling at all. Like it's set on fire right now. But
Your hand is on fire right now, and you don't even feel it. You wouldn't even know if you were on fire.
How old are you now?
Well, I am now 43 years old.
43 years old. I'm 92.3 years old myself.
Is that right? In honor of our radio station here in New York.
Let's try to make a joke, but this candle...
Yes.
This candle signifies many things, Howard Stern signifies. But I would use one candle to signify you're the #1 radio personality in the country.
Oh, well, thank you. Wow. Thank you, Bob Dole.
That's right.
That's right.
See now. Got other things to say here.
All right, you have some other
He's got
things.
a speech. I guess he's got something prepared.
You prepared a statement?
No, I just say the one candle signifies other things signifies the 1 week Frank Sinatra has left on this goddamn planet.
That's right. So, you're predicting that Frank Sinatra will not live that long.
Yes, he's still in the
That's
hospital.
right.
And also, mainly, you know, I put this candle in to make this worthless appendage look like it's useful for something, you know, like
right.
You know, like Gary using a toothbrush.
Right. Right. So you have trouble with your arm. You're embarrassed by your arm, aren't you? That's why you always have something like the birthday candle in your hand. Isn't that true?
No, I'm not embarrassed. He lost his arm at Anzio fighting for the rights of goddamn hippies like you.
That's right. You went to war for all of us, didn't you?
What?
What? I said I want to thank you for going to war for all of us, even the goddamn hippies like me.
No problem, Howard.
Yeah. Well, you think my look is outdated? Do you think I should I cut my hair and
What,
get a
should
more?
you go for the Bob Dole look?
Should I go for the Bob Dole look? Is that it? But let me ask you something.
No, it says here you're a Capricorn.
Yes, I am.
Well, let me say
What, is Bob Dole doing horoscopes?
Has it gotten that bad?
That you lost the election?
That is correct. I am a Capricorn.
That's right.
You're some character, you know that? Can I ask you something, Mr.
What?
Dole? And I hope you don't get offended by this.
What?
Did your war injury prevent you from studying your script ahead of time? I mean, did you give any thought to looking at the material before we go on? The fact that you're in front of thousands of people makes no difference.
Bob Dole is so relaxed.
Yes. You're so relaxed, aren't you, Mr. Dole? Watch Bob Dole set his script on fire. That's what's going to happen, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, I got the script here. I read it.
Yes.
A lot of funny jokes.
Yeah, all right, come on. Let's see what you got.
I got one here.
All right.
It says here's...
What does it say?
It says, talking about Bill Clinton, you know, Bob Dole was still recovering from war wounds while that spoiled brat had his old man buying him elections.
Right.
Oh, wait, that's not...
What?
That's Nixon.
Nixon, right. No, it's John Kennedy, isn't it?
Is it? I don't know.
I don't know. You got to have something funny on those pages, don't you, Mr.
There's a
Dole?
lot of them there.
Yeah, right.
I'm going to go to the next page.
I'll tell you something. We'd be a lot better off with Norm Macdonald, I'll tell you that, than you, Bob Dole.
Who booked Bob Dole?
I don't know.
I tell you, the problem is I'm so bored at home now, Howard Stern.
Is it horrible? I mean, you must have nothing to do all day. You're not in the Senate anymore? I mean, it's horrible.
I'm so bored at home, I got Dr. Kevorkian's number on speed dial.
Is that right? It's really bad, huh? No, I think you're going to live for a long time. I really do. I think you look like you're in great shape.
And you must be enjoying retirement.
I'm doing a lot. Did Suddenly Susan. Doing a lot of the show
How'd that go?
thing. Hollywood's a tough town, let me tell you something.
That show's deader than your arm, that Brooke Shields show, isn't it? I gotta tell you.
Why didn't you put that in the script, Jack?
I'm just trying to help you, man. So, you went and you did Suddenly Susan. That's the Brooke Shields show? Yeah, she was hard to work with?
No.
And Hollywood's a tough town?
Why is it so hard? We're just fine.
You know, this party reminds me of my 71st birthday.
Is that right?
Oh, yeah. I turned to Lincoln, and I said to him...
Yeah.
I said to him, hey, Abe, do you think you'll ever see the day that all men are free? And you know what he said?
What?
He said, shut up, old man. He said, can't you try to see I'm trying to have sex with a colored girl over here? He said,
there you go. Now you're rolling. Now you're back in the room.
You got anything else on that paper?
Yeah, I mean, we don't want to interrupt you when you're on a roll.
Well, Robin, you look fine, I'll tell you that.
Well, thank you very much,
I
Mr.
love those nice peanut butter legs of yours.
Peanut butter?
That's right.
What do you mean by that? Peanut butter legs.
Peanut butter.
The idea is that they're brown, smooth, and easy to spread. You understand?
That's it. Wow. Why don't we just call this Suddenly Birthday Show? It'll be like, hey, you blew out your candle, didn't you?
Your candle's out, Mr. Dole.
What did you do? So what do you want to put in your hand now that you don't have a candle to put in
I have
there?
a pencil over here.
I have something in my pants you might want to hold there for my birthday.
Good Lord.
You're not gay, are you, Bob Dole?
Absolutely not.
You're against the gays, aren't you?
No, I'm not against the gays. I'm not for the gays, you know?
I see. Well, there you go.
Now, I know you have a big clincher to wrap up your appearance here on the show. What's
We're
the
trying to
big
get rid of you.
What's the big joke?
Okay, let me look through here.
Too bad you can't point to your place in the script with your bad hand. I'll be honest with you. That would help us along.
Oh, what were you saying about the gay people again?
The gay people. I said you don't like them, do you?
Well, let me tell you something here.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something.
Go ahead.
What about that fruit Ralph? I don't like him.
Yeah, right. Well, nobody likes him.
Oh, he's nothing but a dirty fruit. Tell him I have Harvey Firestein's number and a can of Crisco I want to give him.
There you go, Ralph.
There you
You're
go.
lucky.
That's for his...
You know, Elephant Boy also came out of the closet on our show
That's
as well.
right. He's bi.
I didn't know if you knew that.
He is, really?
Yeah, that's right. Don't break character. Elephant Boy, tell Bob Dole, what happened? You had sex with a man about 10 years ago, isn't that correct?
Before I met you.
Oh, okay.
Now he's only into you.
With an experience.
That was an
I
experiment.
have had any since.
All right, there you go.
We're here with Bob Dole. Be quiet.
I got to tell you something, Elephant Boy. Your mouth works like Dole's arm. I'll be honest with you. Bob Dole.
I don't have a pencil in my mouth.
So, Bob, you had something you wanted to say.
You have a message for us? Or,
a message?
You know, are you worried about where America's going?
I hope so.
Well, first of all, I hope your movie's a big success, and next year when you have one of these shindigs, you can have some real guests.
Right. I have to scrape the bottom of the barrel.
That's right.
Yeah. I'm real worried where this bit is going.
I didn't see the script.
Me neither. It usually helps when I see it. We could have broken format and shown me the script.
Okay,
yes,
it.
that's it?
That's
Okay,
it,
all
Bob
right.
Dole's
Bob
done.
Dole, everybody. The great Norm Macdonald.
In January.
So my wife
So
just
on the
started
morning of
mentoring.
birthday, we play these messages to say, Howard, it's Smoking Joe Frazier, and I just want to wish you a happy 45th
Oh, you got to
birthday.
listen to this.
Okay. Howard, it is what? Oh, come on, run by me again.
Smoking Joe Frazier?
Oh, hi, Howard. Come on, try it. Give it all to me again.
Howard, it's Smoking Joe Frazier,
Mm-hmm.
and I'd like to wish you a happy 43rd birthday.
Okay. Happy birthday, Howard, on your 43rd birthday.
Yeah. I love that
You know what
guy.
that'll do, because I've got...
Try it again. Try it again. Give me a line again.
Okay. Howard, just say, hey, it's Smoking Joe Frazier, and I want to wish Howard a happy 43rd birthday.
Hi, I'm Smoking Joe Frazier. Howard, I want to wish you a 43rd birthday. Hey, man, you know.
Yeah.
Well done, Joe.
How's that?
That's great.
You sure?
Positive.
All right, man.
Thanks, Joe.
It's the 43rd birthday celebration with
It's his
radio
birthday, too, today.
Antichrist Howard
Yeah.
Stern.
Joe is January 12th?
Yeah.
And so is Rob Zombie. Let me give a shout out to my peeps out there.
That's right.
That's right. And we're having a great time. My father was smart not to be in the delivery room, I'll tell you that. I always say a vagina should not look like a garage.
Oh, stop it.
And seeing that is awfully horrible. I mean, well, thank you for the report.
F. Jackie, F. Timmy, and F. Murray Abraham.
All right, thank you.
Thanks.
That's very good. F. Murray Abraham. F. Murray Abraham. I'm responsible for bringing America to a new low. Can you imagine? I mean, already.
Not the people who decide not to read books, not the people who decide that they don't want to know anything about culture. It's you.
Yeah.
That's preposterous.
And here's Tony Danza, the rocket scientist.
Yeah.
Chauncey Hayden, of course, from Step It Up magazine, interviewed Tony Danza. And Chauncey always works my name into every interview.
It's his trademark.
It says, the next big thing in Hollywood would be the premiere of Howard Stern's film Private Parts. If you had a choice of seeing Evita, Private Parts, or Beavis and Butthead, which would you choose? That's some question. If I was Tony Danza, I would have hung up the phone.
Sounds like a test.
But Tony Danza is so stupid that
He sticks with it.
He sticks with it because he's such an empty head that he's just happy to answer any. That's a good question for
He
him.
says, "Oh, this is an interesting question.
Let me
Something
ponder
I can
this."
answer.
He goes, Tony Danza, big pause. Big pause. He's thinking. There's smoke coming out of this.
This actually caused him to stop.
Too many blows to the head.
Howard, are you going to be in blackface in the movie?
Hold on a second. I'm in the middle of reading you something.
Sorry.
Somebody should kick you in the
vagina. Tony Danza says, well, I'm going to see Evita. I really want to see that film. That he really wants to see, okay? I'm really a fan of Madonna's. Beavis and Butthead, I have no desire to see. I was like them as a kid. I'm long past that. Now he's intelligent.
Oh.
So he grew out of that.
He grew up.
But don't get me wrong, I can understand why it works. Okay. Then he says, and then Howard's picture. Very long pause. Real long pause. He's thinking.
Now he's struggling.
Yeah. Now, this is a guy who's so bought into Hollywood that he will say anything. He'll go to a movie premiere and say something's good even when it sucks.
Sure.
So now, for the first time in his life, he's going to be honest. With me, they all come out of the closet and they're all honest.
They bare their skin.
And he goes, well, I'll be honest with you, Chauncey. That's the apostrophe over the E. I have no idea what that film is going to be like. I'll just say that it's not something that I would run out to see. Hey, if nothing else, the guy knows how to promote. He's a real promoter. What does that mean?
Don't know.
That guy's a douchebag.
He is such a douchebag.
Yeah.
He is king of all douchebags.
He really is.
Really, that guy should
Now,
go.
Tony Danza doesn't contribute to the dumbing of America.
Yeah, he's an intelligent. All the work he's done has been really brilliant. That dumbass ex-boxing moron.
Douchebag says what?
Right. Tony's so stupid he has to play characters named Tony, or else he wouldn't remember
know
his
who they're
name.
talking about.
You know, on his last two shows, he was Tony.
Yes, he's always Tony.
He's always Tony, because every time they say, give him another name, he says, that's not me.
Just call me Tony.
He was Tony on Taxi and Tony on that other dumb show.
I think 3 shows.
Yeah, 3 shows he had was Tony. One of them bombed.
I think in the last show they gave him another name and he never answered.
Right. He couldn't get him out of his dressing room.
Show up.
Tony, you're playing a character.
What was that?
Tony. His movies have done really well. Remember the movie he did with some chick on a beach? Mickey Dolenz' daughter?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. A lot of people went to see that. Dumbass. He's worried about my movie being dumb. Trust me, my movie's light years ahead of that
He's
movie.
worrying about Beavis and Butthead.
Yeah. He did a movie where his daughter was on a beach and he's worried about her getting laid, so he runs after her.
Right, he's running around trying to keep her from dating.
Yeah, who read that script and decided that was going to be a movie? That goddamn freak. You know, Grillo is Einstein compared to him. All right, can you imagine this guy? He's talking about movies. This is a guy who did a movie about running after...
I'm going to see Evita.
We're running after a girl on a beach. His daughter. A dumbass. Stupid ass Tony Danza. What a dummy. Keep your mouth shut. I saw him.
ski into a tree?
Yeah, he skied into a tree. now he's doing it. Skied into a tree and almost couldn't walk.
I thought it would move.
All right. You know, in the movie he did that one, his daughter had to call him Tony. And then they had to dub in a different name. Tony.
The daddy didn't know.
Yeah, Tony. Hey, don't call me Daddy. Call me Tony.
If you don't call me Tony, I don't know to turn around.
Yeah. Another nitwit. You know who wants to come to the premiere? John McLaughlin. You know the guy from the McLaughlin group?
Sure.
Yeah, he wants to come.
Really?
Yeah. He put in a request already.
Is Dee's band going to be playing at the premiere?
Who's that?
Dee's band?
Oh,
So what? He is no longer a rock star. He is now a
an actor
he's a
and a
movie
writer.
actor.
Howard, is it true to perform fellatio?
No. Get out of here. You're insane.
Crazy.
Honest.
Oh, get out of here. You're insane.
I heard the drummer gave him to me.
All right. Thank you. All right. That's enough. The guy doesn't know when to stop. It's funny for a minute. Get on a roll. I got to take a break, Rob. We'll be back with a lot more right after these words.
All right.
I don't know what's going on with the Fugees. I read a really weird thing.
Yeah. You know, that was interesting because we had this going on in the back, and you were talking about this thing with the Fugees and something you read or something.
Yeah, it's really weird. I had made an overture to Lauryn Hill to do a song for my soundtrack. I wanted to team her up with somebody.
Yeah.
And it would have been really cool. And I called, and at first they were like up for it. They were like, yeah, we want to do it. And then all of a sudden it became no. And then I read in the some magazine interview, I don't know what it was, but they were talking about that rumor that had been started about how the Fugees hate white people.
Right.
And the manager says, or somebody says, well, yeah, Howard Stern started that.
Oh, man.
And
we're the one who killed it.
I'm the one who killed it. I mean, I helped them, and I've been a big supporter of theirs, and I just can't believe they're laying that rap on me. So screw them. I mean, screw the goddamn Fugees, you know? I mean, really, get off my ass.
I thought it was pretty weird that they were booked, and then all of
Yeah.
a sudden Gary calls me and like, oh, they're flying to Haiti to accept an award.
Yeah, if that's your perception of me, that I somehow screwed you, man, get your head on goddamn straight. Screw F the Fugees, man. I mean, really, I hope your next record bombs. What do you want from me? When they were nothing and nothing was happening, I'm on there promoting the stupid group.
Absolutely.
And then when everyone was saying they hated white people, I get the band on the phone and have them explain it, and they explained it away, and it was cool.
Now all of a sudden you started it.
Yeah, I mean, quit bad-mouthing me. God, even the people I'm nice to bad-mouth me.
There's no money in it for you to be nice to people.
F the Fugees, man, really. I love that goddamn record, but F them. I mean, really, stop turning on your friends, you stupid bunch of dicks. God damn the Fugees. Let them rot in hell. I mean, really. I mean, what more can I say to be nice to somebody?
Well, now it'll come back that, he was dogging you.
Good.
All right.
Might as well. They won't
Nobody
do
will ever
anything.
explain what it was all about.
They're certainly not friends of mine.
You're so misunderstood.
There's another goddamn band I'm going to bury into the goddamn ground so their nuts just stick out, but I'll tell you more about that later in the week. I'll see.
Their nuts out?
Yeah, I'm going to leave their nuts out so the ants can eat them. I'm going to have their record pulled from every goddamn CBS radio station. That's what I'm going to do, yeah. I ain't telling you nothing. I'm going to see. Maybe there'll be a nice little
You
turnabout.
wouldn't know who it was anyway.
Yeah, Jackie, you old fart. All right, now, where was I?
You also ought to talk about how some of the E reporters went out to get IDs for your birthday.
Yeah.
And videotaping people at live appearances.
Uh-huh.
And
Oh, yeah, this is funny. E ran around to different celebrities trying to get celebrities to say happy birthday.
Right.
So first they go up to, who was the first one?
Alan Alda.
Yeah, Alan Alda, and they're like, would you say happy birthday to Howard Stern? He just went, happy birthday. And he ran away, just like that, happy birthday.
No, he says happy birthday, and they go, oh, could you do a little bit more? He goes, happy birthday, I said it, leave me alone.
Yeah, right. He was
like
totally annoyed. Okay, it's just so annoying. I would hate to be the person who says someone to give me a birthday announcement.
I know, that guy looks kind of gun-shy after a while.
Yeah, then they go up to, who was next?
Marissa Tomei.
All right, they go up to Marissa Tomei. They say, would you say a happy birthday announcement for Howard Stern? She just walks right off the camera.
Well, she's standing there, and she'd answered a bunch of questions, and she's smiling.
Yeah.
She's got a big smile on her face. As soon as they mention, this birthday greeting for you, the smile fades away, and she starts walking backwards to get away from the guy.
Hey, honey, let me tell you something. Your career is so over. There are so many hotter chicks in Hollywood than you, and better actresses. She was in Vinny, what is that?
My Cousin Vinny.
My Cousin Vinny. She got an Academy Award for that. Total fluke, because what they didn't realize is she plays it the same way in every movie. She can't do anything different. One trick pony. And pony for sure with those horse teeth. Eat me, bitch. Yeah, so damn good, aren't you? Marissa Tomei. Suck this.
Then
F Marissa Tomei. Marissa Tomei. You should see her backing off the camera like I'm some kind of demon. You stupid, dumbass bitch. When will they learn it's so easy just to say happy birthday to the king of all media?
And it'd be over.
Yeah, it'd be over. You bitch.
I think they're asking for it.
You big tooth bitch.
The whole rest. I think she said, you know what? Nobody else is talking about me. Maybe I'll make
Yeah, like someone's looking for her in a movie. When's the last time you seen Marissa Tomei in a movie?
I saw her in this one movie that was really bad.
Yeah.
She's been in a lot of bad movies.
Yeah.
She's following the Tom Arnold
Yeah.
show business credo.
Yeah, good. We're going to link her up for our next film with, what's his name? John Landis.
She did one good movie. She's going to be in 50 bad ones.
Hey, John Landis, getting the picture? You still need Ivan Reitman to produce your films? You dummy. John Landis thinks he can do something on his own.
Yeah, he can cut off people's heads.
Yeah, yeah. If Ivan was there, that guy's head would still be attached to his shoulders.
Then on that videotape, Howard, there was Drew Barrymore.
Who?
Drew Barrymore.
Oh, yeah, Drew Barrymore.
Oh, that's right.
So she walks away first.
Well, they said, would you give Howard Stern a birthday greeting? And then the guy goes, she goes, oh.
And she walks away.
And the guy says, he says, you don't have to. She's like, good.
Yeah, who is she? Isn't she some kid who's in rehab? Yeah. I mean, really? What is she, high and mighty?
Did she lift her shirt on Letterman?
Yeah. I mean, what am I doing that would make her go, ooh, do I have to? And then she came back and said some lame thing.
Yeah, I think she's probably angry that you have her mom on.
Oh, who cares?
Yeah, but
her mom's 10 times hotter than her.
To me is that people hang out with Courtney Love and this one and that one.
Yeah.
And I don't have a problem with that. But you are the Antichrist.
Yeah, I am the Antichrist.
These people do everything. They take heroin. They
Yeah, I'm the Antichrist superstar.
They their husbands are blowing their brains out. You know, and you are the person nobody wants to be around.
Right. Yeah. Hey, I'm sorry, okay? So you asked me when I end up in first class on the plane and I don't say anything to Kim Basinger? What would you do if you were me? I just sit quiet. Whoever comes up and says hello to me, I'll say hello to.
Yeah.
I mean, let's face it.
Well, I sort of suffer from the same thing because I don't want to hear about you.
Yeah, right.
If I say hello to somebody.
I don't blame you.
You really got yourself to the point, Howard, where this movie needs to make like $150 million, and you're going to
shut them all up.
No, you're going to have to get a private jet.
Yeah, right. Hey, never mind that. I have to go somewhere this week. Every weekend I'm doing promotion stuff.
Yeah.
So Sherry and Ivan, we're going to send the Paramount private jet for me, and I passed.
Why?
I ain't going. Hey.
Oh, here we go with your superstitions.
What's that guy from Disney that went down? What's his name? Superstitions. I ain't getting on no little plane. I'm flying commercial.
How big is it?
I don't know, but
a jet?
Yeah.
Generally,
a jet is a jet.
Yeah. Jet is a jet is a jet. I'm staying right on my own goddamn plane.
Howard, generally,
I fly American Airlines. God bless them.
They're generally as big as a DC-10, except they rip out all the seats and just put it in the comforts of home.
That's right. It's all for you.
You go.
I would.
I don't want to die with Ivan and Sherry.
Who do you want to die with?
How cool of an obituary that would be. Howard Stern today, dead at the age of 43, went down on a plane with Ivan Reitman, the billion-dollar film producer, and Sherry Lansing, the head of Paramount.
The day the movies died.
Yeah. The day the movies died. I mean, of course, not Howard Stern, but the other two. He was there. Yeah, I wonder, would that be like the Buddy Holly story? Right. Would I be Big Bopper? Or would, hey, baby.
Who's Richie Valens?
Yeah, so it was going to be me, Ivan, and Sherry on the private jet, because we had to go from Los Angeles to...
And that would put the movie over the top, Howard.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
I mean, if you're thinking box office...
So I just said, screw that. I'm just going commercial. But I just thought it was cool that they were going to let me on the Paramount private jet.
Oh, you're
You get to do cool stuff.
Yeah, it's not a plane, it's a jet.
Jet, yeah. Well, I'll sit home. How's that? The jet. Hey,
you should have at least gone to inspect it.
Yeah,
It was all right for you.
That's okay.